you're an XRP, then well done to you, because despite all the hurdle, we have passed the threshold of the SEC lawsuit being completely dismissed, and now we do have ETFs which are trading live for XRP. So basically, things are moving forward, but clearly the price isn't moving. And the reason that is why is because of the state of the market in general. XRP couldn't break significant technical prices that a lot of people predicted it to, so they didn't fully load up, and you could obviously see why a lot of people was optimistic about this big run up that they thought they was gonna have last year, because it clearly didn't happen. So that's why I want to talk about 2026, because if you want to talk about 2026, more or less it's going to be a good year. The fear and greed index is at all-time high. So obviously if it was at the greed, then it would be at all-time high. But it is at all-time high in the perspective of fear. So it has not been this high in the fear index since 2020. This is significant considering we had the coronavirus which broke out and we had lockdown. It completely mashed up all the economies, all the countries, everything was just going absolutely insane. So you can tell exactly right now we're going through pretty much exactly the same kind of hurdles that we was back then. It may not be exactly the same, but it is just as bad. So this is why I want you to have a look at this, because while everything is in a complete state, I personally think that you should be loading up on some of these assets. And no, that's not me saying to completely go all in at once. It is to watch the market and educate yourself on when you think you should do this. I can't tell you what to do. And I personally have been very silent, and I haven't made a lot of videos recently because no, there isn't really much to talk about. We gotta just grind in silence at the end of the day. But if you like my perspective on the markets, I'm not worried. I'm not concerned about anything that's happened. I'm just looking to buy more where I can, when I can. I wouldn't consider loading up on these kind of prices right now. We could see a big drop. You could see right now today Bitcoin is down significantly. This is exactly what I'm trying to say to you guys. So if you want to get in while it's at 85k, you can, because let's have a look at this. The last time it ran up like this was about a year ago. And when you catch these dips, they always recover. And if you're looking for a long-term strategy, like let's have a look all the way back here to 2023. Alright. So if you had bought back down here in 2023, when Bitcoin was only 17k, you'd still be up significantly right now. And this is what I'm saying. Long-term investors are not concerned at all. I can personally say that to you guys, so don't worry about the market dips. We are gonna show you guys how to execute the hell out of these markets, even in such a complete state. And it's funny I say that because this is actually the easiest time for you guys to make money. So if you want to lock in, make sure you give me a like and subscribe.